Hey everybody, I'm Lisa Rowberry, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are getting ready to dive into my bin of empties here and see just how much damage I did within the last week. Last week I was feeling a little bit generous with myself because I celebrated my birthday last week, so I was like, I'm gonna worm all the wax. We can't go out and do anything, so I'm gonna worm through all my wax. And I did just that. Let's go ahead and get started, not in any particular order. I do have some pods and things at the very bottom. Normally I like to start with the non-wax items, but as you can see, we have quite a few things that are, they're buried down underneath all these clamshells. So, okay, first let's talk about a brick. I finished a brick. Every time I finish a brick, I just feel so accomplished. I feel so good. And this one just made me so happy. This is definitely one of my spring and summer favorites, a spring and summer staple for sure. And this is a brick in Skinny Dippin'. Now you can get the Skinny Dippin' brick through your Scentsy Club subscription. If you don't know what a Scentsy Club subscription is, I will link a video down below in the description box, but what it is a subscription service that Scentsy offers for all of our consumable products. So your light bulbs, your wax, your laundry products, cleaning products, anything that can run out, you can build a Scentsy Club subscription for and have it auto shipped. So we have, not every single scent is available in a brick size. If you are newer to Scentsy or newer to my channel, this is a brick. This is a bar. A brick is a bar on steroids. It is like huge, it's obnoxious, and I love everything about it. So especially if you can get one of your favorite scents in enough wax to cover your entire face, then sign me up. I'm all for it. So Skinny Dippin' is just that for me, and I absolutely love it. It is still currently available in the brick size in the Scentsy Club subscription. I am still keeping my fingers, toes, and eyes crossed that Scentsy is going to surprise us with maybe some spring and summer bricks. Fingers crossed. They haven't told us anything. I've got high hopes. But until then, I'm going to take advantage of the bricks in the Scentsy Club. So, oh man, I love Skinny Dippin' so much. It is a super tropical fruity scent. I get apples and I get pears, but there's also this like mango or pineapple. There's like something super tropical in this, along with the juicy pear, sweet apple. Oh, it's so, so good. Let me tell you what Scentsy says about this. I love it. It's definitely a staple. I always have a couple of bars here as well. And then of course, this is actually my last brick. I thought I had one more, but so looks like I know what I'll be adding to my Scentsy Club subscription here pretty soon. Let me see here. Skinny Dippin', where are you? I figured you'd be in Fruity. You are in Fruity. Okay, and it is a bestseller for very good reason. Scentsy says fresh green apples perfectly harmonized with refreshing melons and juicy pears. So that melon is actually giving me more of a tropical twist to this. Is anyone else with me? I always feel like this is so super tropical fruity to me. Oh, it's so good. I just love this so much. So I got through a brick of that and I'm super happy about it. So, okay. Speaking of birthday, I decided to treat myself to 2 bars of my happy birthday bars. I love happy birthday. You guys know this. And it is in my Scentsy Club subscription, which is why I have a couple bars of this. One of these I definitely had for a little bit longer. You can see this bar got a little bit juicy, but that's okay. So if you have some bars that maybe you've had for a little while and maybe the oils are starting to separate a little bit, sometimes you will see that your bars will get what I call like juicy. It's okay. It's not going to change the performance of your wax at all. At least I haven't found that to be an issue. It just becomes a little bit kind of greasy, but it's totally fine. It's still warmed absolutely amazing. So got through 2 bars of happy birthday, and happy birthday just smells like a funfetti birthday cake. It's rich, it's sweet, it's decadent, and I love it. If you missed out on adding this to your Scentsy Club, guess what, friends? It's coming back for this upcoming Bring Back My Bar. So when this comes back, I believe it's June 1st, make sure you add this to your Scentsy Club because, ooh, it's so good and you need to have it. You need to have it in your life. Okay, did I get through? I thought I got through 2 bars of this. I thought I did, maybe not. I got through 1 bar. Hold on, let me just make sure. I did, see? I know this. I got through 2 bars of Harbor's Edge. This one is also another one that you can no longer get. This one has actually retired. It has discontinued. This was a scent of the month, I think from last August. It's so nice. It's a fruity aquatic scent. Slightly perfumey or cologne-y. It's so nice though. There's this, the first thing I pick up whenever I smell this is raspberry. And then you get that kind of clean aquatic note. Geez, I am having such a hard time talking today. Then you get that like clean aquatic note to this. And then it finishes with a little bit of a floral or kind of cologne-y kind of note. And let me tell you, this is like a crazy powerhouse. It is so good. So good. I love it. So this actually is in my Scentsy Club because I love it so much. My husband loves it. And it's so funny because I had 2 whole bars obviously warming. And he was just like, he came upstairs and he was just like, whoa, like this is too much. Like you're choking me out. And I'm just like, what do you mean? You love this scent. So I told him what it was and he was just like, yeah, I don't warm like 2 entire bars at a time. He says, I put like half a cube in my warmer at work and it does just fine. So if you have this in your Scentsy Club, then you know this for yourself. This is a crazy powerhouse and I love it. It's so good. Okay, let's talk about, yeah, I have to talk about this because I'm just so excited about it. You can't get this bar anymore, but when I'm recording this, and hopefully it'll still be available when this video goes up, but we had these beautiful Mother's Day bundles that Scentsy had put together for us, some limited time products, a limited time scent, and almost everything has completely sold out. As of right now, the only thing that is still currently available is the Pina Colada Cha Cha Sugar Scrub and the Wall Fan Diffuser bundle with the Scentsy Pods and the exclusive fragrance picked for you. Oh my goodness, you guys, this scent, it's a dream. I love this scent so much. What I will say, I haven't checked today, but I believe it was yesterday and even the day before. Like right when this sold out, I was like, oh my gosh. I knew I added it to my Scentsy Club immediately because it's absolutely gorgeous. But then I immediately was like, I don't know that I added enough bars. So what I did was I went back into my Scentsy Club, and what you can do, at least as of yesterday, so if you're watching this and you want to add this to your Scentsy Club, drop everything you're doing, pause this video, come back and watch the rest of it later. Add this to your Scentsy Club. This is not available to add into your Scentsy Club as a bundle and save. It's only available to add as an individual bar. I had edited some of my bundle and saves when this was still available to purchase within the Mother's Day bundles. But then when I decided I wanted some more, I went ahead and added like 2 or 3 more bars just individually because it's just that good. This is such a pretty fruity floral. And one thing I will tell you, on cold, I smelled it and it was really more of just like a sweet floral. That's it. Then when I warmed it, more of those like sweet fruity notes came out and that floral kind of was toned down just a little bit. It is so good, you guys. It is so good. So I got through 1.5 bars because I'm kind of saving. I had only ordered 3 bars of this to start out with. So now I'm kind of hanging on to my 1.5 bars that I have left until my new bars come in. So, and that's not until May because I didn't order any other bars. So if you grabbed picked for you, oh, it's so good. But what I will say is that the Wall Diffuser bundle does come with the Scentsy Go Pods, or the Scentsy Pods, in picked for you. So I actually picked up a couple more of those bundles just so that I can have this scent in the pods as well. So it's so good. Scentsy just needs to take all my money because it's so good. Okay, we've got a couple of other scents here to talk about. I got through a bar of Huckleberry Sage. We had this going in the bedroom. This is just such a really pretty, this really is more of a winterberry scent, but I just love this. I feel like I can warm this all year. It's so good. And this was, if you've been with me for any amount of time, you know this was my first Scentsy heartbreak. Huckleberry Sage was one that came back every single fall and winter season. And then when it retired, I was flipping through the catalog, through the spring and summer catalog, and it was gone. And I was just like, no, this has to be a nightmare. There's no way that this that they retired Huckleberry Sage on me. They definitely did. So I was so heartbroken. So whenever it came back for Bring Back My Bar, I always stocked up on a bunch of it. But now when it came back and we had Scentsy Club as an option, I definitely had to add this because it's just so pretty. I love this. It's definitely kind of a sweet winterberry, huckleberry kind of scent. There is the freshness of the sage, but it's not really herbal. It's just more of a freshness that you get from it. I absolutely love it. So I enjoyed that too. Okay, also I did a little bit of mixing here, just a little bit. Let me see here. There we go. I decided to do some mixing of Sugared Strawberry and Squeeze the Day. This is a beautiful strawberry lemonade. It's so good. Squeeze the Day. Oh, which by the way, I want to tell you guys, Squeeze the Day, if you missed out on the Squeeze the Day bundle because it was available, then it sold out, then they brought it back, and then it sold out again. Well, guess what? They brought back the counter clean and the dish soap in Squeeze the Day. So if you missed out on the bundle, go to either my website or go to your consultant's website, go to collections, go to Squeeze the Day, and you can pick up several more of the counter clean because it's an absolutely amazing cleaner. Or you can also pick up the dish soap as well. They're $10 each. Great buy. I love it. It's amazing. And I love it in the wax as well. So Squeeze the Day is it's a sugared lemon with a little bit of, I hate to say that it's a vanilla finish, but it just kind of, that vanilla in this kind of just sweetens up that lemon in this. It's so good, so sweet and delightful. I just love it. And then mixed with Sugared Strawberry is absolutely delightful as well because Sugared Strawberry is a sugared strawberry scent, of course. So it's a very authentic strawberry scent, so that's why I love it. And both of these, powerhouses, and together they mix beautifully. So love that. Next. Oh yeah, we'll talk about this here. Okay. This is kind of interesting. So if you are familiar with my new Wax Wednesday series, Bars to Jars, you will know one of my mixtures from this week. So I don't know why I did this way. I've got an odd arrangement here. So I mixed apple butter frosting. This is why I'm looking kind of confused because I have half a bar here and then just 2 cubes missing in this one. I don't know what happened there, but yeah, I mixed apple butter frosting with churro. 1 cube to 1 cube. Oh my goodness. Absolutely amazing. This is another thing. Drop everything you're doing and order a 6-pack. Order 3 of the apple butter frosting. Order 3 of the churro, and thank me later. It is so good. Apple butter frosting on its own is absolutely amazing. It is I always describe this as like an apple cider meets a buttercream frosting. It is so good. So good. Then I mixed it with churro because the churro gives it an extra bakery element that gives it more of it's a little richer, and almost kind of greasy, but sugary sweet and so good. So this mixture is everything. It's absolutely everything. I ordered 6 more bars to be able to do some more mixing. This is probably my favorite mix that I have done ever in the history of ever. It is so good. Love that. I also wanted to try out a different kind of mixture here. I also did a cube of churro and a cube of Johnny Appleseed. Now, this mixture I wasn't in love with because churro on its own is lighter, and then the Johnny Appleseed, it's just all it's all apple. It's all just pure apple, and it is strong. So it just totally overtook the churro. So I didn't get that extra bakery element, but the churro with apple butter frosting is money every single time. It is so good. But if you're looking for just an apple scent with no spice or anything else with it, pick up Johnny Appleseed. It's a really beautiful, beautiful scent. Okay. Last mixture we're going to talk about. Oh my goodness. I know. I seriously, I spoiled myself in wax form this week. My goodness. So I'm still working on a good mixture here with the Mulan scent. I did add this to my club, so I do have another bar of it, and I'm still working on some mixtures, but I did 1 cube to 1 cube of Mulan and coconut lemongrass. So as I told you guys in previous videos, I like the Mulan scent, but I feel like there is that like ginger flower note in this that gives it almost a bitterness. So I feel like there needs to be something a little bit lighter, something to kind of brighten it up a little bit. So that's why I decided to mix it with coconut lemongrass. And I really, really liked it. It definitely toned this down quite a bit. And I did really, really enjoy this mixture. So this was really, really good. And coconut lemongrass is probably, oh man, it's really good. This is, you do get that sweet kind of coconut with the lemon, and it's so, so good and a crazy powerhouse. If you are someone who you're looking for different waxes that are clean smelling and something that will get rid of really strong food odors like bacon or seafood or anything like that, coconut lemongrass is going to do it every single time. So love that. But this mixture together was absolutely amazing. Sorry guys, my phone is ringing. All right, so that's it for wax. Now we've got a few pods to talk about because I went through some of my pods here. So I finished up a Pina Colada Cha-Cha pod, I guess just one. The Pina Colada Cha-Cha is crazy, crazy strong. I love it in wax form. I love it in Scentsy pod form. Love it, love it, love it. You'll see that these don't have labels because I did a little Scentsy hack with this. I know a lot of people already knew about this, and I did not come up with this. I had a friend tell me about this, where you can actually see the little seam up here. There's a lid here. You can pop this off and you can pick your favorite scent pack, and you can use, it's the same fragrance beads in these little casings that we use in our scent packs. So one whole scent pack will fill up 2 pods perfectly. So I'm loving this hack. So I stocked up on a bunch of different packs. This one was sugar cookie. This one didn't last quite as long as Pina Colada Cha-Cha and honestly a lot of the others that I tried out, but it was really good. So I got through that. I'm definitely gonna save the casings to reuse for different fragrance beads. Now, what I replaced my pods with were Go-Go Mango. Oh, you guys, this is so good. Go-Go Mango for me in wax form is a complete dud. It just doesn't do anything for me. It's very, very light, but in the Go pods, oh my goodness. It's crazy strong. I love it. It does everything for me. Absolutely love it. So Go-Go Mango, 2 thumbs up. I also replaced some more Pina Colada Cha-Cha because I love this. This might be a favorite of mine for the Scentsy pods. I think it's absolutely an amazing fragrance. It smells like a pina colada. What's not to love? So, and then I also have going aloe water and cucumber. And this is a crazy good scent as well. Another clean, slightly fruity scent. It's really, really nice. Love this one so much. It's cool, it's clean, it's sweet, and it's another really strong scent. So I love that. Oh, holy cannoli, we got through a whole lot of stuff this last week. My goodness. So thank you guys so much for watching. In the comments down below, let me know what you have warmed through over the last week. If you have been doing some mixing, let me know. The new Mix It collection is still currently available. I'm waiting on mine to show up so I can start doing some mixing. So I'm sure next week you'll probably see some of that in there. So exciting. Let me know what you have been getting through. I love to hear from you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new, please subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.